All right, what is going on, you guys? It's CS from DWP. We are back at it again. Swag is working. Let me double check. Yep, we are good to go. Let me go ahead and check the queue. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. I think we should be good today. I really just want to make sure this queue is clear. I don't even think I did my commissions, so I might be squeezing that in at some point today. You guys will get to see how I do that. I'm pretty quick at it. Let's see. Everything's good to go. Nightbot. Okay, let me take these names out. Whoa, caps lock. All right, cool. All right, cool. What's going on, Malik? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I'm just resetting the queue real quick, and then I wonder if I could. Hold on. Let me check something. If I just do this, doesn't that work? I could swear it was something like that. Okay, maybe not. Okay, yeah, maybe not. Okay, that's okay. All right, cool. I'll take it. And then once that is, who's that, coffee lover? Speaking of which, got my coffee right here, cuz. I got a Starbucks grande triple vanilla latte and homemade coffee. So I'm gonna be turned up today. All right, so I ain't even did my commissions quite yet. I haven't really done anything for today. Why do I still have 290? Well, because I want 2 Sealies this time. I think I'm gonna get the green one and maybe the blue one. I think I'm gonna get I might get the pink one for Yamiko, but I think I want that green one. That green one and that blue one, I'll be straight. All right, cool. But yeah, if anyone needs help, let me know. You can only get one, you sure? Well, I think you can only get one if you max it out, but I guess I'll find out right now because I know for sure I'm getting the green one. But you gotta get level 6 anyway. Yeah, area 6, right? Yeah, you gotta get area 6. Okay. I'm gonna try it anyway. I know you can only get one, but I'm gonna try and finagle the system because I'm hard-headed. I want a second one. It says I'm gonna try and catch them in the bug, bro. You know how it works. They be like, you're not supposed to do that, but then they let a loophole fall through. I'm gonna be that guy who gets the loophole. If it's there, I just want to see if they didn't code it in. I'm sure they did, but if they happen to miss it, you know what I'm saying? Well, that happens. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm sure they got it, but if they didn't, you know what I'm saying? What it is. So we're gonna say, I don't know. I'm gonna keep our fingers crossed on it. That's happened. That used to happen in Warframe. It used to happen in Warframe all the time. You're not supposed to do that, but then it works. It's like, oh, that wasn't supposed to work. Well, fix it for next time. You know. Until then, I'll be honest. I'm not really feeling Dendro. Dendro's cool, but me personally, I'm not really feeling it. All right. So, what's on the chopping block today? How's everybody doing? How you doing, Malik? Y'all feeling good today? I am feeling actually really, really good, man. I got a chance to see my granddaughter, and it felt really, really good seeing her. I spent the majority of yesterday and all this morning with her, and yeah, she's a lively one. She got a new car seat, so she's like a big girl now. She can like see out the front window from the back seat. Little monster. What's going on, Faith for Disney? How you doing? Yeah, all I heard the whole time was Papa, Papa. Like, yes, boo boo. Papa. What's up, boo boo? Papa. Okay. Yeah, that's my little homie. You doing fine? Perfect. I hope everybody is doing more than fine. I hope you're doing more than fine by the end of the stream, or at least halfway through the stream, or at least a little bit through the stream, or something like that through the stream. If you guys can't tell, I'm feeling pretty good. It's not just the coffee. I just really feel good, you know. Yeah, that little girl, man. That's my heart. That little girl's my heart. All right, so where? Okay, there's one somewhere over here. Oh, there it goes. Hola! What's going on, Pablo? Hey, shout out to you, Pablo. I saw the boost. So yeah, thank you so much for that. I actually need to start budgeting in because okay, so let me ask you guys this actually. Do you guys like the boost in the Discord? Because if so, you know, then I can start budgeting in. You know, once we get like a residual income for the channel, then I'll start budgeting that into the Discord and start doing I'll start doing like major boosts. Once it becomes residual. Right now, it's like it feels like, you know, commission. You know, it's like a commission-based job kind of thing. You know, basically once it becomes more reliable, and I'll start doing like crazy boosts to the Discord or whatnot. I'm surprised nobody joined the queue yet. Uh-oh. Why hell? Oh, I got Bennett. We're gonna swirl water. Oh, there's more. There we go. Oh, come on, Saxor. There's more. There's more. Zhongli. No DPS at wow, 4,000. Huh. You know, I've been wondering for about 2 weeks now, and I never brought it up, but I've been wondering for like 2 weeks, how much DPS can a 60k HP Zhongli hit on crit? You know what I mean? What's going on, Mindy? How you doing? Like I've never really tested that. I just saw that. I'm pretty sure it was Super Conduct because Jai Miko was here, and then there's that Cryo dude or whatever. But I've been always kind of wondering, like if I run 60k HP, not necessarily 60k, but if I run high HP, and then I had, instead of all these crit damage rolls, I had crit rate rolls, so that this number was closer to like 50 or 60 or something like that. I wonder how much DPS he would actually like put out based on HP, based on his passive. You know what I mean? Where it says damages and no, that's Planet Befall. Where is it? It says normal attack, charge attack, and plunge attack damage is based on 1.39% of max HP. I just wonder what that actually looks like in practice with a high, because with high HP, typically you don't have crit rate, so there's no reason to even build for that. But if I can make a physical Zhongli that is also a shield bot, that would be pretty amazing. But I don't want to, because I don't care about crit damage. I just want to be able to do this with a shield. Okay, what am I doing? I'm never gonna stop saying that, Joe. Haha, I found the blinky thing. So there's nobody in queue? Did anybody need help with anything? I know Junkie said he needed help with something this morning. You know, like I said, I wasn't at the house. But then, yeah, Junkie, I don't know if you're here, but if you could send me a picture of how many days you got left on your Welkin. I mean, you already know why I talk about it all the time. You know, it's just to make sure that, you know, those who do only have 3 days left, they get first pick. But the only reason I need a picture from you is because 2 days ago you said you had 6 days left, meaning that you would have 4 days left, right? So if you got 4 days left, then yeah, you gotta wait. Because it's not fair to those who have 3 days left. You see what I'm saying? But if you have 3 days left, just send me a picture, and then I'll add it like today. It's not a problem. 1,000. I don't know if Junkie's here though. Got your ka-ching raised and put her on a new set. What set you got on her? Oh, hold on. Is that every? Oh, that's the last one over here. Okay, let me get this last one, and then I'll pull it up. 2 Thunder and 2 Glad. I mean, it should work. Are you? Well, how much EM? Are you doing like an EM build, or is it just new ka-ching? I guess I'm gonna take a look at it. Matter of fact, I'll just look at it right now. I think 4-piece is, personal opinion, I think 4-piece is better for her under the, if you're running on a reactionary team. Otherwise, 2-piece is fine. So you got attack. How much attacks you got? 1874, 61,198. Yep, 2-piece. 445. Are you about to start working on Kaching? Oh. Oh, but you don't have a crit weapon. That's an attack weapon. No, this is good. Yeah, this is good. That's actually fantastic. You know what's funny? You can technically. It depends on if you're main DPS in Kaching or if you're sub DPS. If you're sub DPS in 61, 65, somewhere. If you're main DPS in, you only need 55 crit rate. Like you really don't need a lot of crit rate. But I do like this. I like this. Those some good rolls too, by the way. You getting her talents up tomorrow? I feel like her main talent. I mean, you got to fill it out though, because every Kaching player plays different. I've noticed. Like I could say, focus on her skill, and you know, you might half never use her skill. And I could say focus on her normals, but she might be burst support. She's a very interesting character. Like when I play her, I don't know if you do. Tell me if you do this. When you play her, she doesn't have like a set role, huh? It's for the aggravate team. How much EM does she have? $294. Wow. Really? That's an EM timepiece, huh? Oh. I've been meaning to test EM, bro. Yeah, I don't know if it's stronger. She's there to drive official. Yeah, she drives Zing. She drove my Zing Cho like she was insane with Zing Cho, bro. But I don't know if this is stronger than attack. I don't know. You gotta let me know. Because I have an EM timepiece that's similar to that, but then I have an attack timepiece that's similar also. You know what I mean? Yeah, and aggravate seem cool, but you got a good official though, so I can't really call it. Wait, what's going on? Oh. I know Kaching. I know Kaching is really benefiting. Oh, okay, there we go. I know she's really benefiting from aggravate. I feel like she should benefit a little more though. It's not even Kaching though. Here's the funny part. It's not even really like Kaching. Like her damage really. It's the fact that she CCs enemies. She be knocking enemies away and she pushes herself back. If she just didn't have that, she wouldn't even need aggravate, right? Aggravate would just be icing on the cake. 2,000 without aggravate on burst hit? Yeah, but it's not hitting 11,000 every time though, is it? I mean, it's still good. I'm not saying it's not good. That's amazing. I'm just saying, is it 11,000 every? Because if it's 11,000 every hit, like a no ICD, that is Kaching. That is a thing, bro. That's godlike, in my opinion. Only got 20 more, cuz. And then we're going to try and break the game. Yeah, as far as Kaching, because I know what you're talking about. Because I have, because I'll show you what I was trying. Because it was pretty much the same thing. 7 to 8 times. Because I was going to do this. Right? And it was going to be the 55, 217. But I'm rocking that weapon. So I'm missing a bunch of attack. But I got 1,600 attack though. Right? So I was going to do that. And then also I'm at 888. So I was going to try it with aggravate with the two-piece. I think she's on Shiminawa now. But I was going to try that with aggravate. But when I did it, I don't know. I got like super weak, and aggravate was just for my case, aggravate was just making up the damage that I was losing not running attack. Does that make sense? So by running this, I was staying in the high like 11s consistently, and then my burst I think was like 4 per tick or something. But then when I put on EM, I dropped from like 11 on skill to like 7 on skill. And on charge attack, I went from like 11 to like 6 or 7. So I was missing a whole bunch of damage when I didn't have aggravate. But when it did aggravate, it was nice. Like it really was, yeah. What was wrong with your sheet? It happens. Who we talking about? We was talking about Kaching. Yeah, he's working on the Kaching. He's it's a two-piece with an EM top. What's going on here? Seems to be a shaggy. Yeah, it's a two-piece with an EM timepiece. Huh. Hello. Hello. Wait, who's all here? So we got, hold on, let me check it. Hold on, I ain't even saying what's up to y'all. We got, okay, so let me start from the top. So we got, okay, so Malik, Coffee Lover, Faye for Disney, Mindy, Scoop, Burger, what's happening? And Oops, what's happening, y'all? Deep apologies. Wait, hold on, let me take Malik out real quick. All right, let me do these commissions real quick because I'm never going to do these. And I hope I don't need Dendro. I think I'm gonna be alone on this though, man. I think I'm gonna be the bad guy in Dome and Precision, bro. I'm gonna be the bad guy in Dome and Precision, bro. I'm gonna give up on. This is honestly what I'm finna do. I'm gonna give up on Dendro until the Archon comes out or until we get better units. Because Dendro right now, it's requiring too much. It's requiring way too much from my team to really, you know what I mean? Because I could just easily run like Melt or Vaporize. You know what I mean? Or Swirl. You know what I mean? You know, so I'm gonna wait until the Archon or Al Hytham, is that his name? Yeah, so I know for me, I'm gonna just fall back on Dendro for a little bit. It's too inconsistent. For me, not that it's inconsistent. It's just for me, it's too inconsistent. 19 and 21, okay. I don't know who that was, but okay. Yeah, because as long as I'm slapped, because every domain I've been in so far. The new ones, the old ones, Spiral Abyss, it don't matter where I go. Wherever I go, I'm slapping. And it's like Dendro's not enhancing anything I got. And that's from my experience. If anything, it slows me down. It's certain case. It's one of these new domains. Like when I run Dendro, I actually get slower. I think it's like 2 of them. Like when I run Dendro, I get slower. So from my experience, so I'm on my account at least, I'm gonna wait. But it might be because I don't know if it's because I'm running Yai. I don't know if it's because of Yai Miko or because I don't have these artifacts yet. I haven't farmed them yet, so I do got to farm a set. But I have a 4-piece. What is it called? That 4-piece, that transfer one. Instructors. Like I put instructors. Who was it on the Traveler? Yeah, I put instructors on the Traveler and tried it, and it was cool. Like it was cool. Didn't I wait? Oh, the next evening. Okay. Okay. Come on. I don't think anybody's in queue. What? Wait until the evening 1920. That's what it says, right? 19 to 21. There's a combo with Thunder and Fury on Sinnoh that makes it set his... The thing about Sinnoh is he's a super regular 5-star unless you get his weapon. That's Sinnoh. So if you're not getting his weapon, just treat him like Tartaglia or the Raiden without but not even really a Raiden. He's super regular if you don't have his weapon. Now, if you get his weapon, he's like a 6-star. But you have to get his weapon. Have you seen his kit? What's going on, Oops? What are we doing? Oh, what's going on, Mr. Krabs? How you doing? 4-piece Thunder and Fury, 4-piece reduces skill cooldown. Yes, it does. So, yeah, Oops, what are we doing, brother? But yeah, Sinnoh's kit is... I wouldn't even worry about his... Look at his scaling with Elemental Mastery, and then look at his weapon. His weapon... You gotta see his weapon, bro. When you see the weapon... If they keep that weapon the way that it is... If they actually keep the weapon the way that it is... that weapon is going to be the most. That's going to be the most power creep situation I personally think in the game. That one weapon right there is going to make everybody who is a fan of Elemental Mastery lose their absolute mind. They are going to lose their mind. Because I'll break it down this way. Let's just say, for example, you have 1,000 EM on Sinnoh, right? And you have 1,000 attack because who needs attack, right? If you run 1,000 EM on Sinnoh and you get all the stacks on his weapon, not only will you have 1,000 attack, you will also have 2,300 attack. Not only will you have 1,000 EM, you'll also have 2,300 attack. 2,360 attack and 1,000 EM. That's what his weapon does. Now, if you don't have his weapon, you'll only have 1,000 EM, and that's it. So it's either attack or EM. But with his weapon, it's attack and EM because it converts your EM into attack in the most disrespectful way in the most power creepy way I think I've ever seen. So imagine the 1,000 EM Kazuhas, but for every point of EM, you get 1.36 points of attack. So if you get 1,000 EM, you just get 1,000 extra. So imagine this Kazuha, right? What I got? I got 1,300 attack. For having 719 Elemental Mastery, I'd get whatever 700 is plus another 30% of 700. I'd have that as attack on Kazuha. That's what his weapon does. So Sinnoh is not the greatest unless you get his weapon. I just want to make sure I'm clear about that one. That way nobody's like, he's broken. No, he's not. He's super mid unless you get, when he get his weapon. No, his weapon is super broken. The weapon is broken. He's mid. The weapon is stupid though. I mean, he's not mid. He is really good. He's actually really great. Let me not downplay him now. He's actually an amazing character. But that's Sinnoh. So until we get Sinnoh, I don't really think we're going to be seeing Aggravate because the way it's looking right now, Aggravate is looking like we're making Aggravate great for the sake of making Aggravate great. Instead of making the character great, we're making Aggravate great. But with Sinnoh, not only will the character be great, the Aggravates will be out of this world. And I think Sinnoh is who we need to focus our EM attention on. If I'm not tripping. You hate the Chasm? Chasm ain't that bad. It's actually not that bad. You help Burger fix the calculations on his signature as strong as the signature 5 stars? Yeah, Aggravate's going to provide... Well, because his EM is going to be so high, bro. Like, it doesn't make sense to not put it out. If you have his weapon, it doesn't make sense to not try to go for 1,000 EM. Like, you might as well just go for 1,000 EM. I mean, if you can. Because every piece of EM you get, you're getting that as attack plus a multiplier. Just look anyway? Oh, okay. You think she care about that dog? I wonder if I should have got Bennett. Probably should have got Bennett. Yeah, I probably should have got. Oh, what's up, Nam? yeah, I'll take care of it, Scoop. You updated the sheet for Sinnoh? Yeah, Burger, I said all of that. The minute I saw his kit, what was the first thing I said, bro? I said, oh, he's the Raiden Shogun, but EM. Those are my exact words, wasn't it? That's exactly what I said, wasn't it? I was like, oh, okay. He's the Raiden Shogun. Literally, he's the Raiden Shogun, but EM instead of ER. That's what Sinnoh is. But his EM scaling with his weapon is, bro, it's gonna be different. 2 days for Ganyu banner? Oh, I know. Shout out to Tripwire. He gonna have a crazy Ganyu. I want to see him get the rest of his artifacts. That's what I'm really waiting on. And then it was Scoop, right? Well, who was I looking at? Mindy, you could pull either one, and both are great pulls. Yeah, Ganyu's coming back in 2 days. So you can pull constellations for your Ganyu if you want to. Yeah, I mean, do you have a build ready, Nam? And I must? You making demands? You're gonna have to donate to DWP, not me. You gotta donate to the squad to be making demands now. Buy a couple people some Welkins. I'm messing with you now. Come on now. You already know I'm a reviewer. Relax, bro. Relax. Relax. You gotta relax. No, I'm pulling you right now, Scoop. You're fine. Nam, I'm playing with you, bro. You're good. Okay, crocodile tears don't work on me, cuz I got a granddaughter. You tripping. Tears don't work. All right, so you said Yamiko 4-piece gilded, not the best, but copium. Let me see. This man typed out tears. If you don't stop, Nam, I'll give you a hard time. Shout out to you, Nam. Shout out to you. Also, do you? Yeah, we still got like, cause I gave away what, 2? So that means we have. Hold on. Yeah, we got 8 left. Yeah, we got 8 left. Okay, so first off, what's your ratio? 60. That's not bad. So let's see. So we got the crit damage and the crit rate. Good. 1340. I like the crit rate on that. Well, you're gonna need that crit rate. That one's hurting you because of crit rate. It's not because of this, but your circular is crit damage, right? Okay. So you must have a couple cracked crit rate rolls if you're missing it on this one. And even a weapon? Okay, cool. Okay, it's 9. I like that piece. Electro, That's not bad, but I feel like that's the one that's holding you back. This piece right here. Watch when you trust me. I'll tell you, Scoop. When you get I always call it that goblet, right? We all here we call it the burger artifact. We call them burger artifacts. Burger, you can't sit here and deny that, right? Now, when you get that artifact, you know, the 821 or the 827 or the 627 or whatever. When you get that artifact, that's the artifact that's going to put you up with the rest of the, because that's all you're missing is crit damage on your goblet. Once you get that, you're going to be right there as far as ratios are concerned, because you get an extra, because you're at 230, right? That 20 crit damage that you see on everybody's goblets, that puts you at the 250 that everybody else is at. Yeah, but it has no crit rate. That's what I'm saying. When you get that piece that has the crit rate and that 20 crit damage, you get one of them, you're going to have that same ratio that everybody else got. That's the only thing. That is literally the only piece it's not killing you, but that's the piece that's making the ratio look like that. But it's going to make a huge difference because of this right here. And because of that right there. That little 20 crit damage is going to do something. All right, so I think the pieces are good. We just got to stay patient and, just stay patient and faithful. And yes, I use the word faithful. Stay patient and faithful that you get that goblet, right? And then the feather, yeah. If you get a feather with comparable crit damage, I'll put it this way. If you dropped 5 crit damage, but you came up like 7 to 10 crit rate, I'd be cool with that. Not that you need it, especially in the Spiral Abyss. In the Spiral Abyss, you don't need it. You're over, because you only need 62% in the Spiral Abyss for a main. Because with 62, you'll hit 70. Right? So, why are good goblets so hard to get? Because there's like a 1 in 1,000 chance to get one. Because of how the drop rate is. Wish you had some EM stats. Yeah, you only got 80. Yeah, mine is. I mean, hopefully the goblet comes with a little bit more EM. I don't want you killing yourself trying to get the pieces though. And I think we talked about it. What was it, yesterday or the day before? And I know you do not want to do this. You're the way I was when I was like this about a year ago. I think it was before I even left. Before I left on my first break, I was like this. And that was, I'm not going to use Bennett. I refuse to use Bennett. Now I use Bennett all the time. I don't really like using them, but I do use them a lot. Like I'm finding myself using them all the time. But I think because of this and that, I think Bennett would actually benefit you a lot more. What's going on, Nublet? But because you're rocking this EM set, this is going to give her an extra 50, and depending on how many different elements you got, you can get up as high as what, 150 extra? That'll put you up to 230, which should be enough to get you some decent damage. But I think it was 1010. I want to say it was 1010 who was saying this. The bigger the damage you do, the less viable aggravate becomes. So if you start getting up into 100,000s, like I'm doing hundreds of thousands, you might want to run Bennett at that point. Because your attack is at 2,000, you would add 1,000 on top of that just with Bennett. Yeah. You could do Sarah. I mean, if you got C6 Sarah, Sarah is the Electro Bennett. But just, you can do one or the other. Just level him to 90 and, you know, I know you just don't like Bennett. I don't like Bennett either. But he's really useful. I don't like Xing Cho. I actually hate Xing Cho, the character. But his kit is so godlike. It is so godlike that I can look past his little shorts and it's Pat androgynous whatever's going on with Xing Cho. Cool kid, just wrong body. You know what I mean? He's living in the wrong body. I'll put it that way. But the kid is godlike on Xing Cho, right? And Bennett is just, you know, it's almost like he enjoys being unlucky, so he wants people to feel sorry for him or something like that. And it's like, I can't vibe with that. Like, pick your head up, dog. Like, you're the GOAT. You don't overload off of Bennett. I mean, you get one overload, and then after that, you don't get any more. Unless you got C6 Bennett. If you got C6 Bennett, then, like, Traveler, her outside of Burst, like, those, and him, those are the only characters that'll do Pyro. But Bose don't do it, and his skill doesn't do it, and her Burst doesn't do it. And then Yai Miko's a catalyst, so she doesn't work with C6 Bennett. But you know, I'm not trying to talk you into using Bennett. I'm just throwing stuff out there. You got C6 Bennett? Yeah, Yamiko doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't override. He doesn't override Yamiko. He'll only override the Traveler. The Travelers, he'll only override their normals. The Zhongli, the Raiden outside of her burst, and the Traveler's normals. And that's it. And then his normals. But his skill, he doesn't override and all that other stuff. Oh, you got a red dot bit? I don't know what the red dot Bennett is. I don't know if you have C6 on or not. But, I mean, either way, I mean, if you're going for the Dendro Yai Miko, I like what I'm looking at. There's only 2 artifacts, and that's this one, maybe, and then your Goblet, and that's it. I feel like you're going to get the Feather first, because Goblets never drop. But, fingers crossed, you know, I hope you do get that Goblet real soon. I'll put it this way. In about 3 to 4 months, I ended up getting that Goblet for like 4 characters, right? I got the Yai Miko one, the Ningguang one. I got Yai Miko, Ningguang, Ayaka, and the Shogun, all within like 4 months. And they're all like 20 crit. I think Ayaka's is the weakest at 19 crit damage. Something like that. But they all got crit damage on them. Crit rate might be a little low, but it's like 627, 619, 621, or 721 or something like that. And then it's like a 321. It's like something like that. Right? So I would just keep an eye out for this. But when you guys, just want to let you know, when you get that, you'll be good to go. Like that, I think that's if you're just trying to get a little bit stronger. But if you're doing it by way of Dendro, that's the set, obviously, to go for it, and you actually might want to think about C6 Sucrose. So in C6 Bennett's Burst, if we use Chongyun, say what? If we use Chongyun, C or Ayaka Sprint, or Kaching E, then I'll make the Pyro Infuse. No, Kaching, yeah. So Ayaka turns into Pyro, Kaching turns into Pyro, and I want to say Chongyun turns into Pyro. I honestly don't know between Chongyun and Bennett. What's going on, Luna? How you doing? Deep Voice said it's good. To me, this is farness is 3.0. You talking about the Dendro set? I haven't even tried the Dendro set. That's a spread. That's for spread though, right? For spread comps, right? Pyro's the highest priority. Oh, okay. So it'll override Chongyun. Got you. Elemental infuses fall. Got you. It does. Okay. That sucks. Gilded Dream? Yeah, Gilded Dream. I mean, yeah, no, I'm not having the best of luck with Gilded Dream. Like, I started farming that domain and it was cool. Dude, what is up with this time, though? Like, do y'all want me to do this? They probably want me to do this. Yeah, then Hyperbloom. Virgin. I thought Virgin did pyro damage. Slightly changed Nilo Xingqiu thing. Is it on Xingqiu Burger? Virgin is Dendro damage. Really? I want to look at Mihoyo and be like, "Hey, what are you smoking?" Hold on, let me open up the chat because it's not showing everything. There we go. You said, and now since I don't own Kazuha, does he get animal infusion on his sword? At C6 he does. Only at C6. All three are Dendro. Wait, Hyperbloom and Virgin are extensions of Bloom. Got you. Okay. What's going on, Ari? How you doing? Virgin causes Bloom to instantly trigger. I mean, oh, okay, got you. Yeah, no, I know what Hyperbloom is. I had a Hyperbloom team for a minute. So this is, hold on. So this is what I was doing. This is my little, this was my Dendro team. I'm just gonna do this though, man. And it could be the Traveler, Kali, it doesn't matter. I'll do the Traveler. It was an aggravate team. It's underwhelming. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought I had a burst. It's okay. Oop, wrong one. What am I doing? Jesus. There we go. No burst? I should have just stayed on the Traveler. I mean, you get it. Like, that's... You kind of get it. You know, and then... but that's not the set. I'm using the wrong set on him. Because I usually have energy recharge on him. What, this one? I guess I'll do this one. Say what? Gilded may be weaker than a 2-2 set for Yamiko. I don't know. Does Dendro Traveler Burst do more damage with Electro than Hydro or Pyro? I don't. That's what I'm saying. You gotta ask Malik. We did a podcast on it, actually. It just depends on who applies it first. Now, if you're talking about the actual Dendro itself, the multiplier, then you just compare the actual dots. Which in this case, I think is what? The explosion? No, which is the Leah Lotus Lamp attack damage. You just take that and you compare that with the dot for Kali, and I'll let you know. I think it's higher. Like hers is talent level 7, but yeah, hers is only 64. His is like 10 something. For the Traveler. But that's the initial damage. But typically for those, you're not doing Oh, you were asking about. Oh, I'm tripping. I read that completely wrong. He was asking about if it does more damage with pyro and all that, right? Probably electro, I guess. It really, I don't know. There's too many dependencies for me to like 100% answer that. Like, there's a lot of dependencies. Where's Kali? Oh, she got a 4-star artifact on. Okay, hold on, because I can't remember what I had on what. I guess that, and then I guess I had this. Sure. Over time, travelers is mostly because pyro makes the burst pop and deal damage, and electro makes it quicker over time. Oh, you're talking about that? Oh, I do electro personally. Like, I know if you hit it with hydro, it makes it bigger, but I do electro. Yeah, you just want to keep the burst. Why is he gilded? Because I don't care what set I got on. So that's my Dendro team. I mean, I don't know if that was better. Maybe it was better. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty good. I don't really notice a difference too much. I mean, I could try it without the Traveler, but I need to get a burst, but that's... I should probably do something with that resin. I just noticed that. I just noticed. Oh yeah, I'm backlogged. Okay, hold on. First things first. Here's what I'm gonna do. How am I doing today? I'm doing fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Saw the grandbaby for a heck along. We was kicking it. Where is it? God, I always mess this team up. Yes, what she said. Boom. Yeah, I'm just running stuff. Wait, wasn't Burger in the queue? Hold on, cuz. Ooh, I almost ate that birthday cake. Woo! Oh, you can't. Okay, I was finna say. Yes, I am gonna pop that because I ain't trying to spend too much time. All right, you say you slightly changed Nilo Zinc. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Actually, let me look at that before I do this. Yeah, let me look at that before I do this. Because I'm going to do 5 runs in there. Let's see. What? Hey, did you change your name? Is it? No. Okay, that was Chi. Oh, there you go. I'm assuming you're running Sack Sword. What? Oh, okay. Because Nam, because of PlayStation, it imports my PlayStation friend list. So I can only friend you if you're on PSN. Okay. So she doesn't have to be on the field to convert, right? She just has to be on the team. Is that how that works? Like she just has to be in the team, right? Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Okay. How much energy recharge you got? And you said this is a placeholder. Maybe energy recharge substats? Or does that matter? No, that's not even gonna matter. So you're just gonna have her as a bot. So she's just gonna be taking up space for the sake of taking up space. You're gonna be using her like Yai Miko. She's gonna be a Yai Miko for you. Yeah, yeah. You don't need the burst. She's just a Dendro Yai Miko, or she's a Yai Miko in the event you want to run Dendro, basically, right? Like you just pop stuff out and then you just damage happens without you really having to do anything. Yeah, just all HP. What's it? The damage should be around. See, but in her case, it might be looking at like what 50K a pop or something. And they don't crit, right? Or do they crit? No, she's a sword user. No, there's an HP sword, but I forgot which one it was. They don't crit? Got it. No, I think it's like a 3-star HP sword. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. I'm talking outside of my neck. All right, let me speed run this real quick. Yeah, I mean, if it's all HP, let me know how that goes. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming that will just work. What's going on, M? How you doing? Yeah, when I saw how strong Sinnoh's weapon was, though, Burger, I was like, well, skipping him. Because I'm not pulling him and the weapon. Like, I wasn't even planning on pulling him. Don't get me wrong, I want him, but if the damage difference is... If it's that big of a gap between normal Sinnoh and his weapon, bro, I'm not pulling him. Because then I gotta wait like 2 Sinnoh banners in order to get him where I want him. It's like, nah, bro, it's not that serious. Did I not get a burst? Oh, no, I didn't get a burst. That's okay. I checked and there's no HP sword. Gotcha. You doing good? Just got home. You had a gym before the end of the day? Swag. His weapon is like the... Nah, that weapon is kind of stupid. Hold on. We talking about this. I hope we talking about the same weapon. What's a polearm, right? All right, so I want y'all to follow me on this, okay? I'm gonna pull up a calculator. Okay, so the equipped character gains 52% of the... Now hear me out, okay? I want y'all to follow this and see if it's like the Homa. The equipped character gains 52% of elemental mastery as bonus attack, period. When the elemental skill hits opponents, the Dream of the Scarlet Sands effect will be gained for 10 seconds. Okay? The equipped character will gain 28% of their elemental mastery as bonus attack. Max 3 stacks, right? So now we're going to take 28 times 3, which is 84, plus 52, right? That's 136%. The equipped character will gain 52% of their elemental mastery as bonus attack. I'm going to safely assume that you cannot multiply on this. Would that be correct? Because if you can't multiply off of it, now it makes sense. But if you can, that's where we're going to have problems. Say what? This one? Nah, I don't want to pull up a spreadsheet right now. They got the Carfax and everything. Wait, what happened? Hold on, I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up, Burger. Yeah, so it's got to be a flat attack bonus, right? Is it a flat attack? Because the damage difference would be a million times. It would almost double his damage plus EM. I'm assuming it's got to be flat attack. You have a question? What's your question? Or it's got to add it like flat or something. Because to go from 1,000 attack to 2,000 attack just from having 1,000 EM makes no sense. The character would be way too strong at that point. Yeah, it's a flat attack, but that's what I thought. Yeah, so okay, so that's not a big deal. Yeah, so it is. Yeah, Malik's right. It is like a Homa. That's 100% like a Homa. It's just instead of HP, it's EM. Could you imagine if this was like an attack percent stat? Like an artifact? Could you imagine that? Or like sorry about that. Like how it does yeah, ain't nobody gonna build 1,000. 600 starting to push it. Yeah, I'm not pulling Sinnoh. I'm skipping Sinnoh. He looks cool, but I got the Raiden Shogun. Like, I'll be alright. I want that Archon though, cuz! What set would you put on Sinnoh though? Probably Gilded Dreams. Either Gilded Dreams or 4-piece Thunder and Fury. 4-piece Thunder and Fury because it buffs your reactionary damage by quite a bit actually. Or Gilded Dreams because it gives them EM. Yeah. Is this team? Is this team good for Raiden as a main DPS? So Raiden, Sarah, Diona, Kea. Raiden and Sarah go together. Kea and Diona go together. If you're the only time this team would actually go together like that is if you're really low on crit rate on your Raiden. Like if you're not really low, but if you're down, like actually it might not work because the Raiden will remove the cryo application, and at that point you're losing your 15% crit. Yeah, so I would just switch out Diona with, I don't know, maybe Barbara or Jean. And put a VP set on Jean. I don't know if you have Jean. And then for Kea, I mean, I don't know. Do you have Xing Cho? A shielder or a healer? And you ain't got Zhongli, do you? Yeah, I mean, you could have Diona there, but if you have Diona, I wouldn't have Kea there. I just wouldn't have 2 cryo units. I would put either an Animo, a Pyro, or a Hydro. Me personally, I'd probably put Animo or Hydro. That's what I would do. Oh yeah, hold on. I'm trying to remember what I was trying to do. Come on. Ah, I messed it up. That's okay. As long as I get my burst back, it's okay. And I did not get my burst back. I completely wrecked that run. Raiden, Sarah, Animo, Bennett, that works. Raiden team and work along with a Ayaka team. What do you mean by that? Can I please get crit damage on that? I'm gonna go get a burst real quick. Wait, did Miko join the queue? Hold on. Holy Jesus. Came home on your birthday, that's what I'm talking about, cuz. Alright, what we doing? Which one is this? Tenacity? Okay. It depends on what you bring. Oh, for Zhongli. You getting Ganyu? If you bring D-Luke, I will... Yep, I'm bringing Kazuha. I'm bringing Kazuha Bennett. My current team, Ayaka. So it's Ayaka, Barbara, Chongyun, Bennett. Yeah, that's a good team. As long as you're using Bennett for his burst and not trying to like... Not trying to do all of this with Bennett. Unless you have a Favonian sword. Whoa, cuz. Oh, missed. Nope. You can answer... You already answered it. Well, no, you're going to want to sprint anyway. Ayaka gives you more than just cryo infusion when you sprint. She gives you an 18% cryo bonus. Yeah. So when you dash, she gives you 18% cryo. So don't think you're just winning, not dashing. But you still sprint? Yeah, you still want to sprint. No, Chongyun makes sense. But, I mean, not really. Because you really don't need Chongyun there. But, I mean, he does help. It's not like he's not going to help. Because I think he does add cryo damage, I think. Whoa. Kaching C2. Hey, I was plotting and scheming to get this guy. I told y'all how to do it. I was talking about Kazuha. The minute he got announced, I was talking about it. I was like, y'all pulling Kazuha, right? Y'all pulling Kazuha, right? You better save up for Kazuha. I need Yelan. No, you probably want to pull Kazuha. But Yelan, big old, tig old bitties. No, armpits. All right now. But Yelan. I'm like, all right, man. Like, you better pull this guy. He gonna be different. I told you how to get him and everything. I was like, skip this one banner, and you will get Kazuha. And without even spending money, I got C2. I got C1, just like I said. Remember? I was saying, hey, was I not though? I was preaching it. To the point, remember, Trip, he was calling me a simp. He was like, you a simp for Kazuha. I'm like, I ain't no simp, dog. You know what I mean? I just know value when I see it. You know what I mean? No, if you don't need them, you don't need them. But if you regret not getting them, hey, I told you how to get them. I gave you the blueprint. Like, it's easy. It's easy. You can pull them right now. Yeah, but you had to spend money, though, didn't you, Burger? You spent money on her banner, didn't you? Just going for C0 Heizo. Hey, you can't cap though. Like Malik, you can't act like he just ain't that guy though. Like, yeah, nah, he ain't. Like, nah, he kind of lit though. Like, he kind of lit. Like, it's really hard to downplay Kazuha, bro. Like, he cool. Nah, he's kind of Bennett. That's like saying Bennett's alright. Like, C6 Sarah, she's alright with the Shogun. She cool. she ain't that lit. She aight. Like, now she's kind of cracked. That's how the Shogun hits a million. It's hard to hit a million without that. Huh. You got your Sealy from the event? Congratulations, man. Here's how stupid this is. I have 1500 attack and a sack sword. I have a 29% crit rate, and my Bennett has 1300 attack and 290 energy recharge. I have like no damage, and I do as much damage as like this. Like these two with no damage do a lot of damage. It makes sense, but it makes no sense. Yeah, it makes sense, but it makes no sense. Tenacity hates you. That's just an artifact grind. That's how artifacts are. It takes it takes a couple of days. Like you're never gonna get. I mean, you could get what you need in a day, but typically it's gonna take a while. Yeah, but you can't downplay Sarah though. You still can't downplay Sarah though. That's like comparing a Ferrari to a Bugatti. Like, it's still a Ferrari. Like, it's not a Honda. Like, we're not comparing Hondas to Lamborghinis. We're comparing like a Ferrari to a Lamborghini. You know what I mean? Like, it's still, wow. It's still one of those. What's going on, Hutao? How you doing? But then also, like, what does that Fischl look like compared to that Sarah, though? Like, that Sarah probably ain't got nothing but constellations and energy. It's an energy recharge timepiece and 6 constellations and, like, a crown burst and nothing else, right? That Fischl, you know what that Fischl looks like. You have that Fischl. That's why. It's like the Dendro argument, right? So if you have that Raiden or that Yaimiko, like, Dendro's not gonna help you. But if you ain't got that Fischl, that C6 Sarah kind of busting. Hold on. What? Look at these normals. They do no damage. I'm gonna need that burst back, good sir. What? Ah. Nope. No. Whoa. Probably. He's probably gonna bring the Shogun. We can leave. I mean, I'll bring Bennett. Burger, you joining? You're 15 away from soft pity? Uh-oh. Yeah, he's probably gonna, yeah, he'll bring the Shogun. I'll bring Bennett. I saw the baby today, and the baby was cute, and the baby was adorable. She didn't poop. Thank God she didn't, because the fart stinks. But she's cuter than a baby turtle sitting in a sink. 65 wishes saved. Swag. Swag. Are you bringing a Shogun or a Kazuha? You probably shouldn't bring Ayaka. I mean, you can. It's not that big a deal, but her burst pushes them back, and then you end up losing like you only hit them like 7 out of 20 times with her burst. That's the only reason I didn't bring her. You'll pop a burst, and then it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless we bring a Hydro. But she's probably gonna bring D-Luke. And if she bring D-Luke, there really ain't no reason to bring Ayaka because it's never gonna be frozen. I'll bring Barbara. As soon as I splash and you hit your burst, that thing is immediately unfrozen. Because it's gonna be Phoenixes flying. You probably get Ganyu day one. I hope you do. Ganyu is actually really good. Like, Ganyu is really, really good. I'm just waiting to see who they bring. If she brings D-Luke, I'm gonna bring Kazuo. Or no, because I gotta bring a healer. I just don't know if I should bring permafreeze or not. That's all I'm waiting. If you bring D-Luke, I'm bringing Bennett. If you bring the red, she breaks permafreeze, right? I think she breaks permafreeze. I'll bring Mona, just to be on the safe. I'll just be on the safe side. You never go wrong with Mona. Heals aren't super strong, but it's something. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Mona. Yeah, we'll just do that. Never go wrong with an Omen. Omen don't care where their enemy's at. Matter of fact, whoops! Oh, wrong weapon. I was supposed to be the healer. I forgot. I'll switch it after. Whoa. Bam. Yeah, I was supposed to be a healer. Sorry about that, y'all. Where you have to click photos of enemy weak points and then they die. Wait, what happened? You think the new event starts tomorrow? That photo clicking one, where you have to click photos of enemies' weak points. What? What event is that? You're getting a blue Sealy? I'm gonna get the green one. I'm gonna get the green one so I can feel like the cool kid on the block. Everybody likes green. It's the new hotness. That's like the new Jordans right now. Ganyu makes all... Not really. Ganyu is just like all the... There's like 4 DPS in her caliber. But she is one of the S tier DPS dealers though. You're being attacked in Genshin? You got Chi-Chi though. You'll be alright. You got Chi-Chi, cuz? You'll be fine, I got faith, bro. You got Chi-Chi, don't you got Barbara? And if I remember, you ranked your Barbara. Yeah, you got Barbara. You use her on your Ayaka team. Does your Barbara have, is she HP healing bonus? Uh-oh. Is she HP healing bonus? You've been yelling green? Yeah, I didn't even notice the Sealy. But I'm still getting that green Sealy. I know, I'm sorry, Burger. But I'm getting it because everybody else is getting it. I'm joking. I actually want that green one. I want the green one really bad. It's just green. It's different. You know what I mean? That's why I want it. Who is this? I was about to pull the next one, but okay. Let's see. So who is in queue? Take it easy, Nam. I'm reworking my Ganyu to be my main DPS. I think I'll do a melt comp with Bennett and Xiang. Yeah, you're gonna want Xiangling on that one. Working on the Amos bow right now for her. Then I don't know what artifact she needs. You do 4-piece thunder. It just depend on. Well, since you're doing melt, you want a Wanderer's troop set. Yeah, congratulations on the green. But I'm trying to get 2 of them, even though they say you can't. I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna hope that they missed a piece of code in the game. Yeah, cause I go get it right now. I got 380 right now. I could go click, boop. But I wanna see if I can get the blue and the green. You can afford 2. See here's the thing. You can air this whole thing out. You can air out this whole thing and only have enough to get 1 Sealy. But I'm not collecting any of this right here. So if they say you can only get 1 Sealy, I want to see. I know it says it right there. You can only exchange for 1 type. I want to see if they actually coded it in. Sometimes they miss it. I'm just being hopeful. Just ignore my shenanigans. I'm doing shenanigans right now. I'm doing shenanigans. So I'm going to do shenanigans, see if I get a blue one. And if I do, boy, we going to be in there like swimwear, cuz. All right, Em, what we doing? Yeah, they only allow you to get 1. But I'm going to try it anyway, because I'm hard-headed. You'd be surprised how often that works in games, though. They'd be like, you can only do this. And then you try it anyway, and it's like, well, it went through. That's like in Black Desert Online, right? They say you have to get a pinned piece of gear, you need these 5 refinement crystals, right? And they say you have to take the refinement crystal and you have to apply it 1 at a time. If you just make all 5, you could just slap the 5th one on right away, overriding it. So they say you have to do this, but then you could just slap the 5th one on and you got a piece of pin gear. So it's like, you guys be surprised. I doubt MiHoYo's gonna do it, but I don't know. I'm gonna try it anyway. I don't know. Maybe we might. I don't know. It'd be funny though if I end up getting 2 Sealies. That'd be clutch. All right, so this commission clearly doesn't work. So let me go on ahead and join M. You got your green Sealy this morning, swag. And how will you make it happen? You'd be surprised how many like holes be left in the game's code. You would be surprised. I was playing with somebody the other day, and I just teleported, and then after teleporting, lost like 80% of my health. I just teleported and lost 80% health. It'd be like it'd just be weird stuff. Y'all remember that bug? I'll give you an example. Y'all remember that Ningguang bug? There was a Ningguang bug where you could go and open a door. Let me see if I can do it. And then I'm gonna jump to M. M, what we doing, by the way? You almost done with the Sealy event? Okay, I'll wait for you. Ley lines? Did you want me to wait or just join you? Hold on. It's not doing it. Who's that? Dope. Oh, because I'm about to join him. Let me just join him real quick. Oh wait, at least making progress. Sorry about that. About done with Sealy event treasure. 1 treasure to go. Okay. Yes, sir. All right. So join me, dope. I'm sorry about that. I just saw that. Yeah, M is doing resin, but you know how that goes. I was about to check my condense. You can do this event co-op too, can you? I did not know that. What you need, dope? Oh, you can't? I think the biggest inventory I've seen was probably Trip for this. Like, this dude got way too much inventory. Yay! Wow, that's quite a bit, actually. You doing ley lines? Anybody else need to do ley lines? Because the M is doing an event right now. You did, though? I mean, if you did, then you did. And you said you're doing... M said he's doing ley lines, right? Yeah, let's join M. Because he's 54. He can't even join mine. Yeah, he's 54. Are you talking about Zhongli? With the Homa? Probably Noblesse. Because typically on Zhongli, you're not running energy recharge. And you need an energy recharge weapon to even make it worth your while. So, Emblem if you run the catch. And then, Petra... What is it? Petra Noblesse if you run Homa. For the Transformer gadget, I don't know what the one, I don't know which one. Yeah, not a problem. I was going to say, am I joining? Because me and Dope could just go do ley lines. Because I think Dope is doing it for the whatchamacallit. You should let Dope in. Hey, Dope, join, what's the name? I know you finally got a Sealy, bro. You've been waiting forever to get that thing. Yeah, for the battle pass, yeah. Oh, the parametric transformer. Oh, you put it near the electrifying rocks. Oh, that's swaggy. I didn't even think about that. That makes a whole lot of sense, actually. Yeah, let Dope join you. 633, 669, 611. What's up, Mindy? All right, where are we going? What lane lines you doing? We doing money, books? What we doing, young cuz? Oh, missing the teleporter. Getting crystal flies? Okay. Oh, your brother pulled Zhongli? Yo, tell him I said congratulations. Like, straight up. Straight up. Straight up. I think I'm like the only... Bruh. You know how much flack Zhongli's been getting it, like, lately? Like, the other creators are like, do you really need Zhongli? Like, bro, you have Zhongli. How dare you? Like, come on, bro. He saved you in the beginning. He was the reason why you cleared everything in the beginning. That's why Zhongli's a man. Don't downplay Zhongli. Trying to follow a narrative because it's cool. Just gotta go out and get the new Jordans. Don't even know what they look like. Like, what? Zhongli saved all of us when he came out. Like, we was knocking Abyss down and killing all the bosses solo. Not one care in the world. Now all of a sudden Zhongli ain't important? Nah, get up out of here with that, bro. Zhongli is the reason why you could do them 2 dragons and whatchamacallit. The 2 little dragons under Inkonomiya? Bruh. Everybody with Zhongli just be smacking him. And I'm talking about average players. I'm not talking about try hard, sweaty, look at my meta build character players. I'm talking about I'm just hopping on because I ain't got nothing to do today type of players. I'm bored. AR59. What am I doing here? Type of players. Zhongli, yes, he's lit, bro. Zhongli is lit. He's super lit. Anybody that hates on him hates casuals. Like, stop hating casuals. People do have lives and kids and family and school and work. People have lives, bro. Not everybody be trying to pull all the things in the Genshin, bro. They be trying to pull this in real life, bro. You know what I mean? And Zhongli makes it possible, man. I love that dude. Zhongli supports real life. That's why I like him. He makes it so you can hop on, do things, and you can go back to real life. I love that guy. You don't die and gotta restart. And then you gotta die and then you gotta restart again. You gotta teleport, you gotta get your burst back. Nope, just pop a shield. Take what, extra 2 minutes to kill the boss, but you kill it and you save 20 minutes over it. Bruh, I love Zhongli, bro. That dude is so helpful. So about Zhongli, I'm holding him HP bot tank boy. Is Geo or physical better for him? No, HP is better for him. Lost. I'm gonna tell you right now. When you start building Zhongli, just put all HP on him and then put damage on him after the fact. You have to trust me on this, bro. You have to trust me on this, bro. Because the damage your Zhongli is going to be doing on burst is going to be nothing compared to your Ganyu. Nothing. Ganyu will shoot one time and off one melt. Her one melt is his whole burst, bro. Her one melt is his burst. If he bursts for 100,000, you could melt for 100,000 on a Ganyu. 2 melts is 1 burst off of that dude, bro. Yeah, just keep giving them all HP stat. And then there's a polearm that you want to get. You want to get this 3-star weapon called a black tassel, and you just level it up and give it to him. And that's it. You literally do that. If you put that on, and then you just go face tank everything in the game. I'm gonna speak Warframe, Lost. You're gonna turn into Valkyrie. You're basically Rhino. You're Rhino with that augment mod, bro. Like, it's super crazy, bro. Like, it's super crazy, bro. No, but that's because Burger's he's a sweaty player. Did y'all hear anything I said when I was explaining Zhongli? What did I say? I said Zhongli is godlike for the casual. That's what I said. I said that, right? I did say that, right? I think I said I could swear I could swear I said that. Like, hey, if you don't need all the look how much crit damage I got, and look at all the DPS and Mona bursts and Bennett buffs. I said that, right? Because you know who switches Zhongli out for Mona is people who need the Bennett burst and the Mona burst and all that. I said that. That's why I was like, if you're not going for the Mona burst and VV shred and the sucrose EM transfers and reactions and overload and melts and blah blah, if you're not going for that, Zhongli is God, bro. He's godlike. That dude is godlike for a regular. Zhongli is godlike for just like, I don't need Mona. I don't need a Bennett burst. I don't need that. He is godlike for that, bro. Yeah, it's called the Black Tassel. You say I am a sweaty player. I'm a sweaty player, but I just meant for myself, not most people. No, I'm sweaty and I use them. I'm like a sweaty casual though. Hey, Top, just jumping in for 5 minutes while I have a little free. Nah, that's what's up, bro. I'm waiting for you, Em. We're just kind of sitting here right now. I'm telling you, every non-sweaty account, they're going to have Zhongli on there. Like, he's going to be used. What's a sweaty player? Okay, that's different. Look at the EM. This is sweaty. Like this is a sweaty. These are sweaty players. 54,000 HP. This is sweaty. Sweaty is just tryhards. Like, you're just doing extra tryhard. You're just trying way too hard. Because you don't even need a lot of the stuff that we have. You can do a lot of the stuff that we do just on reaction. You can just pop sucrose and get it done. Right? But when you're on some try-hard energy, what happens is you end up switching Zhongli out for another DPS. So, for example, if I want to hit 1,000,000 with Ayaka, I would switch out Zhongli for Mona, and I would hit 1,000,000. Or I would switch out Zhongli for Shinha, and then I would hit 1,000,000. Like easy, right? But that's that try hard, sweaty, I have to do all the things type of player, right? And those type of players don't use Zhongli. But for people who don't need the 1,000,000 damage, you'll see. You will see. Unless you're that I need to hit 1,000,000 type of player, bro, you're gonna be using Zhongli like your life depended on it. Because your life depends on it in this game. You're gonna get one shot by Magu Kenki, and you're gonna get tired of that, trying to hit your 1,000,000. And then you're gonna put Zhongli on, and you're gonna look at Magu Kenki like he's stupid. And you're gonna be like, oh, now I get Zhongli. And then you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, I'm glad I pulled him. Until you get 250 and all of that, then you start getting into one-shot mechanics and damage and big damage and reactions. And well, if I do this and then I pop Shinha, then I can stack his attack on top of Shinha, and then I could buff it with Mona, and then or swirl it, blah blah blah. And then, you know, until you get into that world, Zhongli is going to be the guy on your account. When you get into that world, that's where you're probably going to stop using Zhongli. I promise you. If you don't believe me, go to Genshin Impact's Discord and just ask who uses Zhongli and ask what team they use. And I promise you, everybody that doesn't use Zhongli has the most cracked teams ever. And they will talk to you about their teams. It's crazy. There's some teams out there. I'm telling you, bro. There are some teams. There are some teams, bro. Burger got a few of them. Yeah, he guarantees you a war. I mean, he guarantees you you'll win the war. I've had to carry Ajdaha with Zhongli. It's slow, but he carried it. I think Kokomi's better at carrying though. Like in a group, I think Kokomi's better at carrying. Because she does more damage than Zhongli typically. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Are you gonna let Dope in, or are we just sitting here? Cause I'm finna go help Dope. He needed ley lines. Oh, you about to go eat? Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. What's going on, Win? Official main now. Nice. Cause you gotta go. I gotta pull up Dope because he's been kind of waiting. I can't skip people in line. Sorry about that, Win. Yeah, I'll keep you in there, M. Bro, you'd be surprised. You would be surprised. Gotta go back to work. Hey, take it easy. Hey, Trip, congratulations on that constellation, by the way. You know what I'm talking about. Is he in your whatchamacallit? Oh, he's not. I was gonna bust you out. I feel like, you know what? Congratulations, man. Hybrid Zhongli? Yeah, everybody got a hybrid Zhongli. Well, no, not everybody, but a lot of people, yeah. Alright, take it easy, Win. Alright, Dope, you ready? Sumeru and Leeway are done. You're gonna try to become a lawyer? Nice. Sumeru ley lines? Alright. Alright, here I come. And I think I can run this team. What's going on, Tokyo? Hey, same to you, Win. Same to you. You stay up. Keep that head. I might as well. No, you're fine. It was necessary, though. No, you're good. It's good seeing you, by the way. Before you take off, how you been? I just want to make sure you're good. Just want to make sure you're doing all right. And you are not collected. Okay. So I'm going to switch to Barbara. Barbara Ningwong. Yes, you can get your Sealy today. You could have got it yesterday, actually. Whoops. Oh my God. Okay. Good, your sister. Oh. Okay. Okay. When you come back, okay. If you're, I think you're still in the Discord. If you're still in the Discord, DM me your UID, and then I'll pull it up, and then I will make it a point to look at it. Of a Miko rerun? You're the second person to say that. A Miko rerun? She's fun. She's kind of clunky though. Like she is a clunky character. So just, you know, as long as you're aware of the clunkiness of Yae Miko. But she is fun though. And she's very lazy friendly. She's very chill. I think that's probably the best way I could put it. Like Yae Miko is she's a very chill place. Like you don't really do nothing with Yae Miko. Hold on. Like you just kind of pop totems and put them away. And then when she gets she's refusing okay. Yeah. Yeah, make sure to get on her about that. She needs to eat. Just want a Steve clone? Oh Jesus. It'd be a bunch of Steve. Steve! What is that? Miko says Steve supremacy. Steve! Oh, wait. This is Venti. Yeah, it's her brain. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, it must be hard, you know, to like watch. You know. Oh, I just took your totem. I forgot about that. Yeah. I forgot. You can't have two Yae Mikos on the field. Which is the weirdest thing, I think. The next one, if you collect it, is going to be Pyro. So I'm going to get you... Not Pyro, but you need Pyro. Or Pyro helps, put it that way. Did you collect? You did not collect. Okay. Ebola? I have no idea. She really not well. You cry. Yeah, well, it's your sister. Well, I mean, what kind of state is she in? Like right now? Like I know she's not eating, but is she getting thinner? Hey, what's going on, Leon? How you doing, brother? That's not good. Oh no! I need to get in the water. There we go. Gonna check in. Venti rerun 3.1. That'd be nice. For the 9 to 10 months she's been in there. Yeah, she's been in there for some time. Okay, well keep me up to speed on that. I don't know, I guess I'll get them. Pretty good, came to check in. I'll probably be actually around later and then, yeah, no worries, brother. How'd the post-stream questions go? Post-stream I didn't really get too many questions. And you say you'll try, yeah, please do. Keep your head up. Just keep your head up, okay? For her. You know what I mean? Keep your head up for her. You know what I mean? Is it bad that I have every single one of these ley lines memorized? You'll try? Okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten too many questions, but do you need audio from my side or no? I got a VOD. I made one. I just haven't posted it yet. Do you want me to send it to you, or I might even be able to like? I mean, I don't know if this is legal, but I might be able to rip yours as a just rip it as a video, and then you can post it on your YouTube as well. Cause you hosted it, bro, and that was big. Like you didn't even have to do that, but you did it, you know, and I appreciate that. So I almost want you to like keep the credit on it, or keep the, you know what I'm talking about? Like that's all you, bro. Like you can hold that content. But that was a good podcast on. Shout out to Malik. Like Malik, like this dude had all the answers. Like Malik is kind of the GOAT. Like he's the GOAT when it comes to Dendro, bro. You could send it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I would rip it and then just give it to you. And then you're gonna join me, right, Dope? Because you need it for the battle pass. Did anybody else need ley lines for the battle pass? Spent a little bit too much time on this, not gonna lie. Hey, I mean it'd be like that, but you know, I think you brought a lot of value to that podcast though, Malik. Like you brought a lot of value. Like you were able to explain and answer questions, and you know what I mean, kind of explain like why things are the way they are, and like show improve. And that team, what the heck was that team, bro? Who was that? Who was that? It was Kaching Official, some Hydro unit. It was like a whatever it was lit, bro. And I'm like, okay, this team is like, he's doing things. It was like the 33K Hyper Blooms. Oh, it was Raiden. It was the Edom Raiden. Bro, that was so clean. One more thing, I want you to know you have helped me mentally a lot. Really appreciate. Really, you know, I'm glad I was able to help. But when I say I am concerned, I really am, because I just want to make sure that you're okay. You know what I mean? And I know at times like this, it can't. Hold on, I gotta talk to Win real quick. I know at times like this, it can be rough. You know what I mean? But the most you could do right now is just kind of be there for her and be present when you can, and kind of love her for who she is. I mean, you could do as much homework as you can, you know, but it's kind of up to the doctors and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So, you know, but I have faith that everything would be, I know it's been a long time, but I got faith that everything will be okay. Stuff usually ends up being okay, you know, so, you know. Away from her? Yeah. But you went and seen her, right? Kaching, Official, Ayato, Kazuha. You think Burger needed some? Burger, you joining? Yeah, I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure Win is okay. I don't know if you guys know, but Win's sister is going through something pretty heavy. I mean, if you can't already tell. But their sister's going through something. I just wanted to make sure they're okay. Ayato, Yalan, Dendro, MC, Raiden. Was that it? That might have been the team. Yeah. I don't like visiting it's sometimes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think Burger needed it. Yeah, I don't think Burger needed it. Yeah, sorry about that, Dope. Yeah, so, yeah, just keep your head up, please. That's the one thing if I can't tell you nothing else. If you ain't gonna do nothing else, keep your head up, okay? You do that, you know, I think everything will be all right. No, not the Aggravate team. This was a Hyper Bloom team you had. That Hyper Bloom, it was hitting like 30K. You had the Raiden on it. I was like, bruh, this team is so amazing. But yeah, no, I mean that, Win. Keep your head up, okay? And then just keep me posted. I will. Might be on Saturday. Depends on my dad, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, you take it easy. You take it easy. Hey, and shout out to your family. Prayers to your family. Okay? But yeah, Malik, Malik, you had a team that was hitting like 30K hyper blooms, bro. Whatever that team was, that's what I'm talking about. But it was it was happening so often. May Cleve bless you all. May Cleve bless you, Win. For real, for real. Cleve is watching this shit. Take